So one of the things that someone asked at the end of the documentary, the premiere today, is, so what's next? And when I thought about that, it brought my attention to how 3 years ago, Stephanie, Kelton, Scott Weiler, and I met with key members of Congress on the House and the Senate side. It was a meeting that we put together. And at the end of that meeting, one of the senators said something I thought was interesting. He said, Reverend, we understand MNT. And actually, those on the other side of the aisle understand MNT as well. They just harness the capacity of the public purse for their constituents. That really says to me that, when it comes to change, in order to make progress, we've got to educate the people. Basically, what he was saying is we are led by the dictates of those who put us in office. And so that's either going to be the donors or the voters. And so if we're going to see progress on issues like health care for all, more funding for public education, reducing student loan debt, abolishing student loan debt, federal job guarantee, addressing the environment with the Green New Deal, whatever it is, we're going to need voters to be educated about the capacity of the federal government to spend on public priorities. Because once the people get it, then the politicians will move forward and advance it. It's not the veracity of the argument in and of itself that's going to result in change. The politicians get it. It's why, for example, we have 90% of the American people who want sensible gun reform, and yet the policies don't move forward. We've got to educate the people to demand support for the policies that benefit the people. I think that's when we're going to see progress. So I want people to go out and watch this movie, Finding the Money, educate yourself about modern monetary theory, and let's do this and make change.